Yeah. I think they're like stealing the nigga's beats. Wiz Khalifa's version is called Weed Mix. Uh, but I don't, which is weird to me because by himself, Schoolboy Q talks about uh, enough weed and that song with ASAP Rocky, the weed and drinking song. Yeah. Yeah. That's weird. The music is taking like a weird left turn.
Has your music taken a left turn?
Yeah, well, no, it's just I'm just finding more, I guess.
To this more than that that
Yeah,
you used to.
yeah.
Come on. Listen to you like fucking what's this nigga? Uh, Last Christmas.
Who's that? Boy George?
Well, you like Boy George too?
Yeah.
No, the other gay dude,
Oh, George Michael.
George Michael.
I think I think I could sing, bro.
Yeah. hmm So that's what I say. So you can't say that. Just
That's why I like Jordan Lucas. Like, there's very few guys uh, who rap nowadays who does what he does. Yeah, you can tell Eminem influenced him crazy. Uh, uh, there's a lot of good pieces I like on this team too.
hmm?
There's a lot of good pieces I like on this team.
This team, I'm gonna this year, this squad. Next year is gonna be a bitch for me. This team is. I got $9 million. No, $9 million over the cap here, so I can't re-sign nobody. So I gotta let a lot of niggas go.
I don't have any money, but that's because I signed. Oh, that's alright. I'm being high. Nigga, we mobbin'.
Was that ball meant for
Oh,
him? Was that ball meant for him, or the other guy like stuck his hands out? Actually, what I got.
oh. I haven't given up on football yet because I feel like I'm really close.
Well, you gotta learn how to play.
Oh,
I mean, it's not even you don't need to learn it. You just need to learn your throwing your quarterback throw. Basically, your defense, you run the ball good. All right. Your
oh.
defense, your special team is good. All right. It's just you and your short game is good. It's only your deep and middle game you need to work on. That's it.
Yeah, I know because if I can get the running back going, I know we'll win.
Yeah, because I noticed that you're running. That's why I said, why he stopped running the ball? He became pass happy. He like became determined. I want to throw the ball. Like, yeah, this nigga was running like a motherfucker.
Go inside the fucking end. Ooh. Ooh.
And learn the playbook, new play. I kind of like this same playbook. It's not bad. I just gotta learn how to use it better,
There's a lot of the old school plays we used to use in this on the playbook. I noticed.
In what? In Tampa?
No, in yours. Like the play action, the old school play action.
Oh yeah, but see, there's like a three sets in that I formation they have there. So that's why I said, oh, look at this. They have three sets of I put the single back. They got a nice little sets. The shotgun sets are really good. Because the shotgun, I noticed the same shotgun sets are the sets that you like to throw.
Gosh.
From watching you play, I said, look at all these shotguns. All those fucking end patterns you love doing and shit, and slants within that shotgun shit. I said, damn, they all have them here.
No, yeah.
So I've been working on that shit.
I like Tampa too. I'm just not used to it yet. Half the time I'll do like I'll scroll through the computer picked one. If I don't like it, then I'll get out.
Now the defense is different on my team.
I run a 3-4.
Now I don't know if I'm good. They're 4-3 defense, but they got a lot of good linebackers. Better than because they don't have really too many good D tackles. So I'm like thinking about switching it up to a 3-4. So they have these two go-to linebackers there. How's your defense? What defense you guys do?
3-4. This is my first time playing a 3-4 in a really long time.
Oh, so that's why you're fucking no wonder your defense is crazy. Your defense is young, cause look at your scores. You not nobody's blowing you out. Only time they do this because your offense turns the ball. When you look at your defense, I'm pretty sure you're up there.
That's how you can tell. That's how you know I'm like frustrated when I'm just like throwing stupid shit. Like one game also frustrated. I took fucking this nigga out just so I can throw a bunch of interceptions with my fucking backup. I wasn't trying to throw interceptions, but I was just trying to bomb it away. Fuck this. Yeah, I lost like 44 or something.
That don't get frustrated when you games you're gonna lose like that. You already I'm getting my ass blown down. All right, fuck it. Let me just learn the playbook. Start throwing players in there to see what I got. Cause like that guy that you kept saying, look at that. That dude was on the bench. He's a rookie that they had on the bench, and I put him in there because of speed. I put him into the slot, and he's the one who kept getting open. So Michael Thomas is my best receiver, but he's an 88 speed.
So let me show you a couple of guys I have, right? This guy's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's a left end.
I got a rookie right end that's a diamond too, like that. That's
Yeah.
76 too.
84 speed, 91 acceleration, so I had to start him.
His strength, that's the problem. He's lighting the ass.
Yeah. I wonder where I have him in the depth chart. I'm kind of curious.
Gotta get that straight. He was up to an 80.
Oh, he's my starting left end.
All right.
But the 3-4, the left end is supposed to be more of like a D tackle. But I'm pretty sure I have him coming off the edge. So let me see something. Why did I take it off me?
Who's that Hall?
He's been in the 1 year.
He's a monster. That's a hidden gem right there. That Logan Hall, that's a hidden gem right there.
So, I have him starting on the right side. See it?
Oh, all right, yeah, that's right. I would.
Also, I have both young guys on both ends.
Who's the right guard? Grimes. How long he's been there?
4 years. He's on in some of them. On some of them because of my. I remember this
No,
one.
no, no, that's right. If he's been there 4 years and he's only at 73 after 4 years now, then he's not going to get any better. That's because of good backup to have.
Oh, see, I have the Chansey guy on the pass things.
Yeah.
Because, but why? How come I'm not using? Yeah, I'm kind of curious how come I'm not using the. Oh, Hall's a 67. That's why. All right, so Hall's in like most of my running formations, like on the base ones. You know what I mean? And then when it's passing, it's Shaq Barrett, and then Chansey. You know what I mean? So even Hall is young, so I got like young guys, and
This
then
Shaq is so light.
yeah,
Only a 74 strength.
yeah, I know. But you know, that's a 3-4 that
You know, I like to have one guy a little stronger on the outside, one guy quick on it. You know, one quick guy, and one strong guy. You know.
yeah, can have him. I like this Khalija Chansey guy so much because that
Who are
90,
your middle linebackers?
he had 91 acceleration.
That's what I was like. Who are your middle linebackers?
I got that's where the strength of my team is.
No, right there. Go into the 3-4 when you into that.
You see it?
Yeah.
That's
Devin
what
White's the young guy. Okay, so he's gonna take over for Davis when he's gone because he's been there 11
I could
years.
trade him and I probably could get what I need, but I just like having two really good middle linebackers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I know
No,
what.
because not for nothing. If you look at that end that you have, he could play middle linebacker. He's fast. He's strong. You could use him as a middle linebacker if you find another end that's doper.
I'm kind of curious.
Because when Davis is gone, you got White. White becomes your number one linebacker, and you can use that end. Because look at that end's number. He's faster than any other. You know, well, you don't have no one middle linebacker.
He's a 74 on outside linebacker. So you did Chansey. You see it right there.
Yeah.
He's a 74.
Oh wow. Yeah. See, so I like that. Look, 91 acceleration, 84 speed. He'd be great as a linebacker. That's right. Oh, that's ninth year. That's something to think about to switch him into a linebacker if you find that end that's better.
Yeah.
But look, he's already dope at the spot.
Yeah.
74 right there. That's a linebacker.
And I only need one defensive tackle because it's a 3-4. So I have Shaquille Barrett is one. He's a decent veteran. He's been doing his thing. And then, oh, this is another rookie. I love this. I put him at right outside linebacker because he wasn't going to play middle. Oh, so
Yeah, I was looking at that Dennis guy. He looks decent. I like his numbers.
80, yeah. So I could literally move him back to the middle linebacker once this guy.
Yeah, but I think that's a good spot for him.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't need to play him. I was like, I don't want him riding, so.
Yeah,
So
who's that other guy underneath him? How long he's been in the league?
Joe Tryon to Shoinka.
Yeah, how long he's been there? Oh, he's only been there 2 years.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it, yeah. He's a 76. He was a rookie, though.
So. Look at tackles higher too.
Yeah, I'm saying, look, like his numbers.
So I don't know if he's leaving or not, but Either way, I could have him back starting at one of the outside linebackers and move this Dennis guy to the middle linebacker once this nigga Devontae David, whatever. But we also have the draft and free agent. Uh, I don't want to trade him because I like having a really good middle linebacker. You know what I mean? I might franchise him. I haven't decided yet.
Nah, I don't franchise that whole ass. I'm sorry. No.
If I'm even allowed.
Let him go. You got White there to take over. You got a bunch. Not for that. You got a bunch of good linebackers right outside and
Yeah. That
left
right
outside
outside
linebackers
Lambarker is his original
that can
position.
take over as middle and even ends that can take over as linebackers. That's the crazy shit. I'm like, look at your squad. Look, damn, you got a lot of guys that play linebackers. Shit.
I think next year this team's going to be pretty good because these guys are going to jump up a little bit.
Hmm.
Uh, have a good free safety. I really a strong safety because I think this is his last year. I couldn't pay him. I don't have the cap. Oh, LaMarcus Jordan as the backup. And this Trey Palmer guy, he's the one who caught that ball for me. Quite curious. All that I like, he's like very short-handed, but he's really slow. That's all I think. He plays slower than what those stats
Yeah,
say.
he doesn't look like it. His catch is an 88.
Yeah, his catch, he always catches the ball. He's a fucking so slow, bro. He's like a old school one. Worse is good. This rookie would play. He's very on and off. He'll might either dominate or he'll get fucking beat up.
Who?
Mooch. This Mooch guy is a rookie.
The midget. He's pretty strong. He's an 88 strength.
Yeah.
His
He.
awareness, that's what it is. His awareness needs to get better. It's only a 62, so
Yeah.
he's getting. That's what's happening. When his awareness gets up a little better. When you get those things,
Yeah.
those coachy bullshit, that help him out get better.
I mean,
And it's going up. Look, it's starting to go up because they're all green. So.
my starting center is hurt. He's an 88, but he's hurt. Once he comes back, but he
Who's playing center now? The other guy's pretty good right there.
Handsy.
73.
Yeah. Yeah. But when he was in, it was like crazy. Like when he comes back, they'll dominate. If they're having, my left side's pretty good because its worst is a 93. Then you got the rookie, and then it was a center. But this guy hasn't played bad at all, to be honest with you. He's played a lot better than I thought. I do need a right guard. I don't really have a right guard. Uh, and I need a and I what the fuck? And I need a left tackle. But why is this guy starting, bro?
Ooh, that's why you're getting burnt on that side of the right side. Look, you got a 67 nigga there.
What the fuck was that?
One nigga's been going through that nigga there. Yeah, at least for the 74 there. Shit. You got a 67 out there? No wonder you getting burnt out there.
That's so weird. Ugh.
You bitchy that whole gig goes, what the fuck going right to you? Yeah, there's a 67 nigga there, that's why.
Uh, all right. Tried to shank you. Oh, the rookie. Come on, rookies. Fucking develop, you fucking slow motherfuckers.
I like your corners, though.
Yeah, this team has like a good base. I just gotta be patient. I only put that I was gonna go with. I only put
Your
that.
defense is crazy. Yeah, you got a lot of good young They're
Yeah.
really fast.
Tabo.
Oh, well, that's right. Tabo defense, right. And your offense is not bad at all. You got a good line. You know, you need a right tackle. You picked up a free agent on a draft.
Oh, I weighed something before 500.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Houston, you have a problem.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on Damian Pierce. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago,
Oh,
reaching
30
the century
attempts there. You
mark
try to
and
kill him?
adding a score. It's the Texans and the Bucks, just ahead on EA Sports.
30 attempts at one game, I think.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state
What
of
is
Texas,
this?
the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Houston Texans.
That's not cool.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
Where's this? Where's this thing?
That wave of emotion to a victory
So
in this
buddy,
one.
Kamari.
The visiting Bucks. And this is what every one of these guys waits for each and every week, CD. That moment of anticipation just before the game begins.
I know most of these guys have played well over 100
Hey, but
games
he's a
back to
monster.
their high school days. Imagine that number if you go all the way back to the Little League type of ball. But that excitement before a game, it never gets old. They all know how to channel it once they actually kick this one off, though.
So here are the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I was Kamara, though, was like,
with a new man at the helm here for 2023 in his sixth season now in the NFL. Baker Mayfield.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way
Kamara
to win the game. Maybe
that's
leans
what
on
Kamara's specialty is.
And hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down.
Yeah, I noticed this team, too, is very heavy with the screens.
A positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Balled it to 26, second and 7. Now Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a
Oh,
little
yeah,
underneath
he's really
route, just
fast.
trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of
He's the one
room
who
to
caught
run
that
after
bomb,
the catch
too.
to pick up really
That I
nice
thought I was a good
yardage.
time of game before if I came back or something. I just want to fucking take a field goal or something. Oh, what happened?
Flushed out right.
Not what that's supposed to be. That was a broken cut. It's supposed to be a run.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Pretty
Yeah,
good first down.
that was
play.
a
Keeps them ahead of schedule.
that was a
as they
broken
say.
play. That's not what that was
Ostensibly,
supposed to
they
be.
could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Buccaneers at 3-4 on the year coming into play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. When you look at the defense for these Texans, they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
First down, here's White. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line.
I guess they want me to do this play.
As it starts to unfold, they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Do this play.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Yeah, I got nervous. I don't like throwing it when I don't feel comfortable throwing the ball yet, so I get real nervous.
Here's White.
And
he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Holding offense.
Come on, rookie.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have a 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, my God. The fucker. That's what I don't like that.
The Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
I thought he was open.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they try to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. Some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but about the people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their 1st drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield.
What's going on with you?
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Dropping the ball for me.
Pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
Jump, dude, jump. I keep on hitting triangle.
Looks like a second
Fucking
empty
bitch,
possession to start the
jump.
game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game.
It's big, you know
And
what I
they
mean?
dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that way his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. This will be caught by Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5. Stroud looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it forward. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in-line point of attack block.
I know you would do that.
But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
From the 10, 1st and goal. Stroud will look to throw once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. Nice game.
You guys want to play defense? Or
when you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pierce is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Hey, check that.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
Really, guys? What the fuck? Nah.
Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Hello? I don't phone that. Go back to
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing, Mayfield. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. But now a throw on first down.
He's thrown out of bounds, though.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last. play of the half. Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the dog pound.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Texans to take over. They were losers last week to Carolina, but they've got the lead here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Stroud working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot.
No, what do you mean? You ran back.
Those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short.
And you're running back, you go around and back in.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
You guys don't think you can put it.
Second down. Here's Pierce on the counter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, get into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Stroud to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great...
And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. They make their 2nd half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
2nd and 6. Opting to run again here with White. And now
come on.
There, maybe a yard to the 26.
Okay, this one.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making a play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now in Houston.
I love to play football.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Mayfield now.
All right. Why would they throw the ball?
And he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
After like fucking the ball like 4 fucking times, we were fucking like throw the ball. It's a fucking screenplay.
A little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Another game of black fucking done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Texans! Robert Woods from 13 yards out. And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They could have
game, bro. The guy's fucking 14 for 16 with 200 yards.
Right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's not.
Why don't they jump, bro? Jump in the air. How you jump?
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
Yeah, bro,
they've got to put the ball in
impressive.
the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Texans will take over. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. 2nd and 10.
Check, Panther. Check. Roll.
Another carry for Pierce. They'll be brought yard line after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive...
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Whatever. Fuck this thing, bro.